Say, Rainmaker, can you bring us rain? That's just what I'll do. Then call down the lightning, old John explained. Then the Rainmaker smiled and the wind got wild, and suddenly began to rain. Rain, rain, the people pray, don't wait for another day. Rain, rain, the people pray, don't wait for another day. The Rainmaker passed his hat, the people turned away. Then the sky got black when they turned their backs, 'cause they didn't want to have to pay. Rainmaker smiled, the gypsy wagon turned away. Then the rain came down and covered the town where the river runs today. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Rain, rain, the people pray, come again another day. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Rain, rain, the people pray, come again another day. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day.
That was Rainmaker by the Dillards, off of their 1970 album Copperfields. I've never listened to the Dillards before. Of course, I'm not much of a country rock listener myself. I've heard probably a bit more of the southern rock that would come a little bit later. But country rock definitely wasn't my forte, hasn't been my forte, except for a few odds and ends here and there. Things like Hank Williams III, gotta love him. We're listening to that today because we have a Byrds song from 1970 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 132 of the Byrds tournament today, and that is match 1 in round 3. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Byrds tournament is, let me fill you in. We took every single song that the Byrds released and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Byrds have released. We've heard every song that they've released so far, and now we're just going to narrow it down, knocking out one each round, well, each match, well, each day, and figure out which one's the best. We're going to be starting off with Don't Make Waves, which was released as a single in 1967, but was also the title track of the surf rock film, Don't Make Waves. This has made it probably farther than a song like this deserves to make it, but it's had some pretty weak competition, I guess, so far. Last round it went up against Way Behind the Sun, and in round 1 it took down You and Me. Its competition today is Chestnut Mare, released in 1970 on Untitled, which was a double album featuring a live and a studio LP. Last round, Chestnut Mare defeated Time Between, and in round 1 it took down Deportee, Plane Wreck at Los Gatos, sorry. So we've heard both of these songs twice already, since they both actually had to battle in the first round. One is excessively short, and the other is, well, quite long for the Byrds. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here is Don't Make Waves.
If you're looking to get a good thing going for yourself, a house and pool, a new Rolls Royce, and some degree of wealth, don't make waves, don't make waves, don't make waves. Take a ride out west to find the freedom that you crave. Kick that 9 to 5, don't let them make you a slave. Don't make waves, don't make waves, don't make waves. And when the toys that you dreamed of finally come, they all will break and go back where you started from. Malibu is calling you, her days are nice and warm. You can find excitement any size, shape or form. Don't make waves, don't make waves, don't make waves. Don't make waves, don't make waves, don't make waves. Don't make waves, don't make waves, don't make waves. Don't make waves, don't make waves, don't make waves.
Great. Let's double it. Masterpiece. Right away.
Like the ending where he's like, great, let's double that. Which they could have done. They made it 3 minutes long. It definitely would have been more substantial. Maybe they'd have thrown in like a guitar solo, something fun like that. I don't know. It's not really that exciting of a song. Let's check out Chestnut Mare.
Always alone, never with a hurt. Prettiest mare I've ever seen. You have to take my word. I'm going to catch that horse if I can. And when I do, I'll give her my brand. Well, I was up on Stony Ridge after this chestnut mare. Been chasing her for weeks. Well, I'd catch a glimpse of her every once in a while, taking her meal, bathing. Fine lady. This one day I happened to be real close to her and I saw her standing over there. So I snuck up on her nice and easy. Got my rope out and I flung it in the air. I'm gonna catch that horse if I can. And when I do, I'll give her my brand. And we'll be friends for life. She'll be just like a wife. I'm going to catch that horse if I can. And I got her, and I'm pulling on her, and she's pulling back like this mule going up a ladder. And I take a choice and I jump right up on her. Damned if I don't land right on top of her. And she takes off, running up onto the ridge, higher than I've ever been before. She's running along just fine, till she stops and something spooked her. It's a sidewinder all coiled and ready to strike. She doesn't know what to do for a second, but then she jumps off the edge, me holding on. Above the hills, higher than eagles we're gliding, suspended in the sky. Over the moon, straight for the sun we were riding. My eyes were filled with light. Behind us, black walls, below us, a bottomless canyon, floating with no sound. Those far below seem to be suddenly rising, exploding all around. I'm going to catch that horse if I can. And when I do, I'll give her my brand. And we'll be friends for life. She'll be just like a wife. I'm going to catch that horse if I can. We were falling down this crevice, about a mile down that same. And I look down and I see this red thing below us, coming up real fast, and it's our reflection in this little pool of water about 6 feet wide and 1 foot deep. And we're falling down right through it. We hit and we splashed it dry. That's when I lost my hold and she got away. But I'm gonna try to get her again someday. I'm going to catch that horse if I can.
Such a good song. Still cracks me up though that he thinks about the horse like a wife. Like I wonder if it's weird like that. It reminds me of most of the people watching this video probably haven't seen it, but there's this movie called Cannibal the Musical, and there's a musical number about a horse in that that's very similar. I'm gonna go with Chestnut Mare for my winner today. I think it's a really great song. I think Don't Make Waves is good enough. It's fine. It's just super short and it doesn't really go anywhere. And repeats itself a lot for a song that short. It isn't grindcore, so what's it doing being that short? I like Chestnut Mare better too. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Byrds tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me tomorrow when we get down with a bit more Byrds action. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.